Today, nigga, damn. Shut up, bitch! You know the fucking letters of the alphabet?
When you're ranked number 5,
we about to get it
out! Is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted up.
And you got one of the best teams in the game, so now I got a real excuse to beat your ass.
Coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Scanning the field, it's back. It's complete to the left. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass. He wants to go deep. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, and if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on downs.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Tate. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
To throw, it's Sayin. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Get the fuck out of here!
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Buckeyes in the hurry up. They'll try to power it in.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Marion. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a throw on 1st down on the first play of the drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else. But in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees a matchup he likes, he's given the green light to take the shot. And I think that's exactly what happened on that play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air. It's back. The throw to the outside is complete. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Canes. The extra point here would tie the game. And right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we were all tied up here in the 2nd. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Peoples. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end.
Oh my God, he throwing it right at me. God, please.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3-and-out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Oh, Lord, he's fumbling.
And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And sometimes it's better. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Super review.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Canes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Looking to fire. Working that left side now. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Wants to go up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Canes with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's back. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Unleashes one.
Oh,
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
How is he
And it's
missing
incomplete
throws like
despite some
that?
serious arm strength shown there.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. What a disappointment. No good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Motion from the wideout. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
So many booth reviews?
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Dumps it to the back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's picked off. Got room on the return. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll
I got a trophy
be
on
stopped
them.
at the 31.
What a beautiful strong and powerful and athletic, you can have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs.
Ooh!
Snags it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Fair catch called for and made.
You better get hype in there. Get into Travis Scott.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in on the
They
left.
finally gonna get one of them
And they are
motherfuckers.
pushing the
Oh,
ball
Lord.
down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Oh, damn. No wonder why
Running
you
out
thought
of
it was
time here in the
I
first
forgot
half.
that
They're
was
going to
a-
have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take another shot.
Come
here.
on!
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Man, as a
Like,
quarterback,
dude,
you
right
got to
there.
be
Let him
careful.
have
He's
the
lucky.
ball.
If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Going for it all. The pass
Good
is
defense, baby.
incomplete,
Let's go.
and 1 second is left.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points.
Damn!
And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't.
Somebody smell like shit.
So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. And the Hurricanes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at...
Are you smooth, grandson?
return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career.
Oh my God! I tried to time it, and he was played so far to the wrong motherfucking way.
Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Like,
Love
I'm
the way he
biting down
didn't
on
just
it.
run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way.
You fucking hit, fat boy.
Finding that hole in the zone.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
They've got the screen set up. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Good job, throw it inside,
Close
Dante.
to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Trying to keep this drive alive.
No!
The Buckeyes will move the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
That's a risky play call there, fourth and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
To the air, it's Sayed. Oh, they're after him.
Pick it up!
And we
No!
need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey.
That ain't got off
dirty
his
yet.
nothing,
Haven't
though. He didn't
sacked
get
him.
touched for
But
real.
this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him.
That could be a fumble. The ball going backwards.
Physicality of this game and not letting him feel comfortable.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Under fire. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got third.
It's third and goal and third and long. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's not going to take the touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. He might want another play. Motion from the back.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Finds the tight end. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him move him inside. You see him move him outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Motion from the wide receiver. The jet sweep pass. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Just a short pass to the tight end.
That nigga came down fast enough.
Not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Finds his tight end.
What a knot, baby. Come on now.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
He fires to the left side. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
What the fuck? He overthrew the fuck out of the ball. Come on, Uncle Campbell. What is this nigga name, bro?
I need to go out and make a play offensively.
God.
But I tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like,
I don't even know this is
defense,
a
please
there
go
you
out there
go.
and bail me out.
Yes,
Give me another opportunity to go take the lead.
You
and
gotta
win
be
this
better
ball.
than that shit.
And he is stopped immediately
and he got
by the
picked
big
off the
defensive
ride.
lineman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. He'll be brought down.
I don't know what that was, bro. But how the fuck did the lineman get back there before anybody else?
He came up a little short.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Using the quick game. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more, and he would have picked up the first down. It was a great individual effort there on 3rd down, getting back a bunch of yards. And now they're in a position to go for it here on 4th.
Buys a little time with his feet.
Let's
And the
go!
4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense.
That was a
Getting
great
in the lane.
defensive
Really
play,
good job
baby.
understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
They'll go to the counter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points, and this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Buys a little time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackled and in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
There we go.
Snagged out of the air. Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Quickly out to the tight end. Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Snagged in the middle.
Let's go, baby! Put it on the wall for the Hurricanes!
Well, it's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're
All about you. Yeah, perfect, Lord.
when their defense comes on the field. Coming out with it, it's Tate. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. He's taking a deep shot.
Damn, you blinded people like that?
Off and running. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And in this situation now, if you're on offense, what do? Do you kick the extra point, tie it, and hope for overtime? Or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for two right here and see if you can take the lead with just seconds left in the game?
He's got it. They convert the two, and they take the lead here in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. And he can't
but
find
he's getting
anyone
throws
open,
off.
and down
I'm not trying to just get that bitch out there.
A sack here late in
Then
the
they
fourth.
get sacked.
Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Wants to pass the clock, an enemy. Rushes on him. That's caught. It's Fletcher. At the 45 on his way. He'll pick up the first down out of bounds at the 46 to stop the clock.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Bringing the heat. With the catch, it's Hodges. It's a seam wide open. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Let's go. Dropping back, it's Beck. He uncorks a bullet to the right. He's got it along the sideline. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late.
Yes, sir! Let's go, bitches, nigga! Oh!
Great job by this offense.
Let's fucking go!
Using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big
Nigga!
that one.
Nigga thought you was sweet around this hole,
The
baby.
point is good, and it's important. The lead is a touchdown now at 6. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety
Fuck
than waiting
you.
to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked.